Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome to the channel, and we got some Nintendo news. Finally, I know we've all been clamoring for that Nintendo news that is just so delicious in our yummy little tummies when we get it. We've been clamoring for news of Nintendo Directs, Super Mario Anniversary news, Indie Directs, any kind of leaks, any info on Nintendo Switch Pros. There's so many rumors, Zelda stuff, just kind of popping up all over the place that we just want some kind of official confirmation for. We're dying for it, Nintendo. Give it to us. Well, today we got confirmation of some big news. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. An Indie Direct will be coming next showcase. Will be on Tuesday, August 18th. So this is tomorrow. It's going to be bright and early, 9 a.m. Pacific time. 20 minutes on information of indie games coming to Switch. So, real quick, let's get this out of the way, guys. Because whatever reason, some of you guys do not seem to understand. Indie World. Say it out loud with me. Indie World. This means indie games. No Zelda, no Mario, no Metroid, no Bayonetta, no Star Fox, no Earthbound, nothing. No Smash Brothers. Get it through your head right now before I see some of you guys talking tomorrow how this was the worst indie showcase and Nintendo doesn't have stuff prepared or whatnot. This is for indie games. Get it through your head. This is going to be the stuff that I half-ass review on my channel. Roguelikes, RPG games, card deck building games, tactical strategy games, visual novels, narrative games, you name it. All of this quote-unquote shovelware and indie games that nobody cares about that I review for 100, 200 views video will be talked about tomorrow. Don't go in here thinking you're going to hear first-party news. It's an indie showcase, okay? But just after announced on that, and usually it's been speculated and noticed, after we usually have an indie showcase, we get a Nintendo Direct of some sort. Now, last week I said there was a report or some kind of guess from, I think, Jeff Grubb saying that somewhere between the 10th and the 22nd or the 11th and 22nd, there will be a Nintendo Direct. This doesn't include the Indie World because I think they said there might be a stop before that. Usually after the Indie World, Nintendo does do a Direct. The last one was like September of last year, I believe. And that was when they introduced Bowser and had a couple of things, announcements dedicated towards certain stuff. I believe like Pokemon and things of that nature. So this time around last year, we had our Nintendo Direct. But now they're reportedly set to hold a management briefing session in Tokyo next month, which is just 3 days after Mario's 35th anniversary date. So we've been talking about this Super Mario Anniversary celebration that Nintendo is supposedly gearing up to have. This comes from Japan's David Gibson, who's part of Asterisk, and this was on Twitter. So we're going to take a look at this tweet just so we can talk about it. It says, Nintendo just announced it will have a management session, briefing session 16th September in Tokyo. Also said no new product services will be announced then. Direct before then? Would hope so. This is speculating that sometime before September 16th, that Nintendo will be having a Direct of some sort or some kind of presentation, briefings, management briefing session. So to me, that screams that there's some kind of maybe some kind of huge meeting in regards to the future of the company, whatever's going to be going on, what are their plans for the rest of the year, and maybe early 2021. They did do a financial briefing earlier, but this one seems to be something else besides financial briefings and reports and stuff like this. This one appears to be a little bit more of a one-off, and it's quite possible that this could be some kind of like business-centric, like focus meeting on Super Mario Anniversary. Maybe a game plan that's going to chart out what the next year of celebrating the 35th anniversary is going to be like. But this date, September, is sparking some speculation and interest because it is around the time that the 35th anniversary of Mario will be happening. I mean, 10 years ago was the 25th anniversary around this time. And this could be some kind of plan to begin a remaster of the back catalog and stuff like that. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because there's actually been some kind of nice, neat little discovery that is Mario related, with some products that are set to come out actually early September. So I'm going to show you guys right here. These are 2 Nintendo Switch Mario controllers that are currently up for pre-order from 2 different companies. That's the killer here. It's not just one company doing it. It's 2 different companies. Now, I know you guys are saying, hey, it's the face of Nintendo. Of course, he's going to be on a lot of products. They make underoos with Mario on them, for God's sakes. But this date, the September date that they're coming out, is what interests me the most. So Hori and Power A are going to be making 2 new controllers next month, and they both promise to enhance your experience playing on Nintendo's hybrid console. So Wario64 said they revealed the 2 third-party controllers, both of which are officially licensed, are coming out around the date of September 2020, and just 1 week before the original Super Mario Bros. Release date, September 13th, 85. So these are coming around the time of the actual date. I kind of like the way this one looks, even though the gold is a little tacky. I like that. This one looks a little bit cheaply made, but it's interesting enough that these are coming around the date of what would be the 35th anniversary of Mario. So, are we going to see an influx of new Mario products coming out on top of that? Again, VentureBeat, Wario64, Jeff Grubb. A lot of people have been speculating a lot of these things. There's been trademarks found that are catering towards different types of products and stuff. Matter of fact, Nintendo has actually been stepping it up a notch recently. You can see right here with different products. I mean, we just got the Lego Mario that just came out, the NES. We got Lego Monopoly. We have Jenga. We're getting Lego merch and Super Mario merch and all sorts of Mario licensed stuff coming out here. So it seems that Nintendo has been slowly pushing out a lot more licenses in regards to the Mustache Plumber. And it's not a bad art strategy to think outside the box, especially celebrating something huge. So to me, all signs are pointing. I mean, they just did the Super Mario Sunshine tease the other day. All signs are pointing that this could be happening. A Nintendo Direct could be happening within the next week. Maybe even a shadow drop of the Super Mario 35th Anniversary Collection. I know people are saying it's fake until proven, but to me, signs are pointing that, especially with these 2 Nintendo controllers popping up for early September, that's just too odd of a specific date for me. I think something's about to come up. I know I keep saying this. I know you're hearing all this Switch shills and clickbaiters say this stuff, but this is just getting, I mean, the management briefing being announced, that to me is a sign that before that there has to be a big announcement. This Indie Direct coming ain't gonna be where it's at, so don't expect any Mario news at the Indie Direct, but sometime this is gonna be on the 18th, so I would say venture within a week of this happening. Maybe even the next day or two they might announce a Nintendo Direct. They might throw a shadow release of this anniversary collection, some official announcement. We're less than 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away from the 35th anniversary date of these controllers coming up, of Mario Celebration. It is coming any day now, guys. There's no way around it. They celebrate the 25th anniversary 10 years ago. It's now a better time than ever. Fans are clamoring for it. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. What are your predictions? What are you waiting for? What do you want to see? Subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.